What's up guys, I'm here for another match between me, spawning at the top here as the Blue Zerg, for Team HoA in our little clan war against Team BsG, whose representative this time is Keeson, spawning as the Red Terran down in the bottom position of Metalopolis. I believe this is the version without the close ground spawning, just like Shakuris was in the last game, which, might I add, I won. So for all of you people saying that I suck, well, A, you're right, but B, I didn't suck too much, because I won with Roach Hydra, because that makes sense. So, getting comfortable. I have no idea how long this game will be. Well, actually that's a lie, I do, but I don't want to reveal it. Me, I'm going for a 10 pool apparently. No, I'm not. What am I doing? I think I'm just going for standard stuff. I can't quite remember what my mentality was like. I know I had a quick word with my team after the first match, and after their first 5 minutes of laughing at how poorly I played and then laughing that I didn't spot the bunker that was next to my expansion, which I stared at for 5 seconds, they started to give me advice about spending the gas more wisely and to get muters out and to use the banelings instead of building a baneling nest and not using them ever at all, and to not build hydras ever at all. So I took that on board. I'm like, right, let's do something good. So I'm sending down a drone to go for a 15 hatch this time. Keeson is just gonna go for pretty standard stuff, getting the gas early again. He did go for Banshee and Hellion play in the last game, so I'm wondering if he'll do the same this time. I kind of remember this game. I haven't watched it in months. However, it is pretty common for Terran to go for either a Hellion or a Banshee opening, or a mix of both, as Keeson did in the last game. It wasn't quite as effective because I managed to shut it down quite quickly and he didn't get cloak on the Banshee, so they were less effective, so my queens could handle it rather easily. And I'm just like, yeah, patrol the gas, because why not? Yeah, moving on. I'm going for a gas in the pool. I think my mentality this time was actually to use banelings a lot more effectively and baneling bust him and just end it as quick as possible, because I was tired. I was actually quite nervous about this game as well, so I went into this thinking, this is ended quickly, this is baneling bust him and just baneling his mineral line. It'll be funny, it'll be quick, which means I get to go to sleep. What can I say? I like my sleep. I stopped any bunker this time, so I'm very happy about that. I didn't get bunker rush like here when I'm staring at it, which is still embarrassing. I'm getting a few frame rate issues. I apologise if there are actually any graphical issues in the cast. My computer's actually getting quite filled up with all of these different files. I think I'm using near enough 200 gigabyte at the moment, just saving these files. So I'm going to have fun clearing that out. That's going to feel good when I clear all that out. Keeson now is actually going to throw down his factory over here, which implies he's not actually going to go for any kind of Hellion play, because usually you throw it down here just to get them out quicker. It's just a lot of effort building it over here. His composition is Marines, thinking I'm going to Overlord scout him. And that's not going to happen because, well, I'm scared of losing my Overlords. What can I say? I'm not injecting. That's pretty standard. I inject the main hatchery. There we go. Gonna throw down the spine crawler of defense just in case any Hellions come running by. Now we see 2 starports coming up, so might actually see 2 port Banshee here. So he's wanting to end this quite quickly as well. I'll have to see who can end it first. So I have got my baneling list up and I'm getting speed up now. Just keeping 3 drones on 1 gas at the moment. Don't want to invest too heavily into gas at the moment. Could probably inject right about now, but whatever. I know what I'm doing. Keeson is giving a Spidey bow just in case any Overlord's going to come here. Did I say eye pistol? I have just noticed that. Can I get a better angle of that? Check out the eye pistol. That is awesome. Are there any more like that? What does that one say? Bubba's gas and grits. Alright, that's not quite as cool as the eye gun. Moving on. My Zergling's around scouting for any kind of nonsense. I'm not going to find anything, because he's going to Port Banshee, which is actually quite scary. Because I didn't know this at all. I wasn't even close to knowing that. I had no idea what he was doing. But I knew he was on 1 base. So I knew what some kind of 1 base player was coming in. I was just expecting Hellions. So I ran up the ramp, just to have a look, and if you see what I see Marines. I'm like, okay, where's this gas? So I'm thinking it's either quick siege tanks or some kind of 2-port banshee. So my evo chamber is coming up now because I knew we went banshees last game, so it would make sense for him to do it again. So I've got zerglings over here just chilling. I think I was going to go for a baneling buster. I've still got loads of lava, and I have 500 minerals. I'm 7 minutes in and I'm already failing at macro. 3 marine kill, quite happy about that. He's going to throw up a bunker anticipating for a baneling bust, which is going to happen. I have no idea how many. I think it was like, is it 8 banelings to take out, or was it 4 banelings to do a supply depot? Can't quite remember. But I'm just like, morph all the banelings, but keep some of the zerglings. How much damage do banelings do? 20 damage. Can throw up a second bunker. It's a little bit too late, especially as you only have like 1 marine. But I've now supply blocked him with that actually. I'm just going straight for his mineral line. I'm like, sup? I like your mineral line. I want to blow it up. My zergling's going to run in here, take out a few SCVs here and there, going to take out some marines. So I'm like, oh, 3 SCV kills. He's still got a supply advantage, and he was going to go for an expansion. But I'm like, okay then, he has no units, he has 2 banshees. Well, 4 banshees. I don't even know if they have that many banshees. So I'm just in his base, absolutely wrecking him. How many SCVs has he got left? He's got 12 SCVs right now, most of which are on gas. I don't even know what that means. I might put an annotation over the video to say what that translates into. I'll have a look afterwards and I'll shove it on there. It might be something about facepalm. I don't know. All I know is he's got zerglings in his mineral line. He has 4 banshees here, but I'm just like, okay. And spore crawlers. And this is being completely shut down. He does actually get a spore crawler. Not a huge deal, because I'm in his base with zerglings. And I have 2 zerglings on his siege tank, which are actually doing nothing. And GG is called from Keeson, meaning I actually won a best of 3 series. In straight 2 games. I didn't lose a game. I was so happy with myself that I jumped out of my chair and I kneed the desk. And it hurt. A lot. That's the only thing I remember about this series, is that it hurt. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed that. If you want any requests, then give me a shout on my YouTube channel. You can post down in the comments. If you want to see professional players, if you want to see some free-for-alls or team games, anything like that, just give me a shout on what you want to see, and I'll see you guys later.